Walden University says that 65% of interpersonal communication is conveyed non-verbally. Can you see how excited I am about giving this speech? Even when you're not aware of it, your body language is constantly being assessed by others for meaning. What did my body language just portray to you? Do you think about how your body language is perceived at your job? One of the most important places where body language matters is in the workplace. Unless you are a hermit who lives alone in the woods, you will have to interact with others in a professional setting, and body language will be part of those interactions. Facial expressions, hand gestures, and tone of voice are several types of body language, also known as nonverbal communication, that are used in professional settings. Facial expressions convey a myriad of emotions and can often give away how we feel, even if our words say something different. Facial expressions are easy to misinterpret. Have you ever asked someone if they're okay because their facial expression looks sad or frustrated, but in reality they are concentrated on their work? The article Body Language and Nonverbal Communication from helpguide.org states that facial expressions for happiness, sadness, anger, surprise, fear, and disgust are the same across all cultures. That being said, we can usually tell how someone feels based on their facial expressions, but it isn't a concrete science. Assumptions can lead to miscommunication, especially in a professional setting. Coworkers will look at your face to find meaning behind your words. Are you being serious, joking, sarcastic, genuine? Your face is a useful tool while talking with them. Moving on from facial expressions, let's talk a little bit about hand gestures. Hand gestures can lend context to what you are saying or how you are feeling. If you fidget with your hands, it can be perceived as you're nervous or you're bored, and this could have a negative effect in a meeting when you're trying to pay attention and show that you're interested in what's going on. Hand gestures can also emphasize a point, like throwing your hands up in the air or banging on a desk. All those actions can be associated as positive or negative, and sometimes it just depends on the context. Some hand gestures can be misconstrued due to cultural differences, like the OK sign. The helpguide.org article points out that those are considered offensive in countries such as Russia, Germany, and Brazil, but not so much in the United States. Hand gestures are very noticeable, but tone, while more subtle, also has an impact. Tone of voice may be the difference between successful or a failed career. How many times have you heard the phrase, "It's not what you say, it's how you say it"? Asking for help or change in different tones can give you different results. A common saying in Texas is, "Oh, honey, bless your heart." While the words seem nice, the tone in which it is said portrays an entirely different meaning. Your tone influences how your coworkers or supervisors see you. How you speak to others can build or break relationships in the workplace. Many more types of body language are used in professional settings, but facial expressions, hand gestures, and tone of voice are 3 examples of nonverbal communication to keep in mind when interacting with your peers. So you can portray yourself as a slouchy teenager saying, "Oh my God, Mom, fine." Or portray yourself as the confident professional that says, "I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to help." Thank you.